I was digging a grave one day when I suddenly spotted a python, however. What surprised me was that the snake's head was covered in hair. I panicked and smashed it with a shovel, but to my surprise, the python let out a woman's agonizing scream. Suddenly dark clouds rolled in, and heavy rain began to pour. From that moment on, strange things started happening to me. I kept seeing the python come back to life, and the woman's screams echoed relentlessly in my mind. When a feng shui master named John heard about it, he figured I was being haunted by an evil spirit. He drove up the mountain, determined to find the snake's body and uncover the truth. When he reached the gravesite, he tossed a coin into the pit and patted himself with glutinous rice to ward off bad luck. Little did he know, several weasels were watching him closely. It wasn't long before he uncovered the lower half of the python. As he bent down and brushed away the dirt with his hands, a horrifying sight emerged. The python had a woman's face. Henry was terrified. In his panic, he felt something beneath his shovel and repeatedly struck the ground. It was clear there was something buried deeper. Driven by curiosity, he crouched down to dig with his hands, soon revealing half of a wooden board. To his disbelief, a coffin was hidden beneath this grave, a serious feng shui taboo. It meant that the coffin was being weighed down by something, someone filled with resentment. Henry immediately called for help, and they all planned to dig coffins together. But halfway through, they discovered something even stranger. The coffin was buried vertically, tightly locked with iron chains, clearly an intentional effort to keep whatever was inside sealed away. Bella suggested they stop, but Henry wasn't about to give up. He insisted on uncovering the truth. They managed to lift the coffin out, and, to our astonishment, it was massive. We carried it down the mountain to a temple at the base. The old monk was shocked by the size of the coffin. Cautiously, we sprinkled glutinous rice evenly around it, making sure everything was prepared before finally resting. That night, while Ryan slept soundly, he suddenly felt something in front of him. As he opened his eyes, a horrifying scene unfolded before him.